Your platinum backlog isn't just a list, it's killing your love for trophy hunting. Every new game starts with that guilt, and you asking yourself, what about those unfinished platinums? I wasted over 500 hours before working out a system that set me free. So stick with me to learn how to crush your backlog and make gaming and trophy hunting fun again. Welcome back to another episode of the Trophy Talk series. Whether you're hunting on PlayStation, Xbox, or Steam, today, this one's for you. You know that feeling when you boot up a brand new game and you're super hyped, and then you hear that little voice saying, shouldn't you finish that last one first? Well, I've been there. I've got old PSN accounts with Fallout 4 sitting on 1%, Spider-Man 2 halfway done, and even Elden Ring stuck on that one boss that, I was stuck on at that time and just never went back to. I even tried to run away and start a fresh account just to escape. But guess what? That guilt followed me. But I finally found a system that works. No fluff, just 3 simple steps. And today, I'm walking you through it. If you're ready to stop feeling guilty every time you hit new game, drop a like right now. All right, let's fix this. Step 1, plan. Most hunters try to do everything at once, and that's when the backlog becomes a monster. Here's the truth. Your backlog grows because of the trophy hunter's trap. You start strong, you grab a few trophies, and then a new release drops or life might get busy. And you say, I'll come back later, I'll finish that game. Spoiler, you don't come back. The longer you wait, the harder it gets. You forget the story, you forget the controls, and sometimes, unfortunately, servers do shut down. Just like when Ubisoft killed the crew back in 2024. And the hope of achieving that platinum is gone forever. The guilt doesn't just sit on your profile, it actually leaks into every new game that you play. You're not fully enjoying that new experience because you're stuck on thinking about maybe The Witcher 3 that you've got stuck on 75%. Or maybe you've got Destiny with those flawless raids that you still haven't completed from all those years ago. So here's what you do. Audit your backlog like it's a bad habit. Pull up PSN profiles, true achievements, or even Steam. For every incomplete game, ask yourself, do I actually want this platinum? Or am I just trying to finish it because I started it? If it's an obligation, let it go. I dropped Anthem after about 30 hours. Yeah, it's not the best game, but when I let it go, I felt way better for it. Thinking about it now, maybe I'll do that one in the future. Now for the games that you want to finish, here's what you do next. I use a simple fun versus grind line. On one side, we have those fun games like Astro's Playroom, for example, or the Uncharted series, just any game that you find fun. And on the other side, you have your grindy games. Your GTA 5 online trophies, your Yakuza Millennium Tower, or even those Destiny raids that still haunt you to this day. Once you've done that, plot your games and attack them in this order. You can start off with your quick wins. These are your 5 to 20 hour platinums that are fun, but also a game that you might already have some high progress in. Take it this way, 1 weekend equals 1 platinum. Then you have your passion projects, your 20+ hour games. Save these games for when you're locked in. You don't want to ruin the memory of these games. And then you have your grind games. These games could be Red Dead Redemption 2 or Starfield for you Xbox players out there. But if you can't put the games into one of these categories, skip it. My golden rule is that you never work on more than 2 or 3 games at once. That way, you have one main focus and then 1 or 2 backup games. For example, if I was grinding away at Helldivers 2 and just needed a break, I'll just go to a chill game like Backlog just for that escape. And don't sleep on guides. Using those resources like Power Picks or PSN profiles, which is my usual go-to, or even Reddit. Someone's already mapped it out for you. And if they haven't, there's a community out there working it out together. And that's the plan. Cut the junk, pick your fights, and line them up smart. Now, let's play. If this is clicking, hit subscribe. I drop new content every week. So give me one game and rate it 1 to 10 from fun, time, and progress, and drop it down in the comments below. I want to see whose patience deserves a trophy. Let's go. Step 2, play. You've got your shortlist. Now it's time to start hunting like a pro. Rule 1, group your tasks. Before you boot up, check the trophy list. If an area has collectibles and combat challenges, do them together. I saved hours the first time I played Horizon while doing the side quests along with the combat challenges and collectibles that were all in the same area. Rule 2 is session stacking. Yes, there are those grindy trophies that we hate to love to collect. That was a mouthful. Whether it's getting 1,000 kills with a certain weapon or farming materials, it does drain you. So don't do them in silence. I remember all those years ago where I used to grind away on Destiny 1, farming materials just to unlock those exotic weapons, but also to get those trophies that I just really wanted and to be able to do those raids, and you get the point. But to do that, it was just tedious going in and out of Earth, listening to the same music all over again. So I chucked on YouTube and just listened to some trophy hunting channels. But you can throw on a podcast or watch some Netflix or listen to an audiobook, all while you grind away, and you'll find that the session is much easier. And the grind becomes background noise. Rule 3 is don't miss missables. Many JRPGs are notorious for those chapter locked objectives. And then there's games like The Last of Us 2 where have scene specific collectibles. So check your guide at the start and save yourself a full playthrough, hopefully. And then there's DLC, which you need to be strategic about. For example, it can be an absolute blessing or the ultimate curse. For in Outriders, if you bought the DLC, you get a boost to level 30 straight away, making those initial first missions that were originally tough an absolute breeze. Or even New Game Plus modes, which make combat specific trophies even easier. On the other hand, the curse things, whether it be those dead servers or those multiplayer grinds, ask yourself, if you do approach the DLC, does it speed you up or does it slow you down? And here's a pro move, abuse those checkpoints. There are quite a number of games out there that have different endings, but there's a certain point in that game where if you save, you're going to save yourself hours. Playing games with efficiency isn't about rushing them. It's about playing smart and strategically so that the game isn't playing you. So now you've planned your hunt and you've optimized your sessions and playing away. But what happens when you hit burnout? This third step is where most trophy hunters fall off, but I'll show you how to avoid it. Step 3, Platinum. This is about finishing strong and knowing when to walk away. Platinum fatigue is real. You're 80 hours in and only need 97 more headshots, but you're done. Here's how to push through. Tactic 1 is using micro goals. Don't look at the platinum, look at tonight's or the day or whenever you play. Clear one camp, one zone of collectibles, and 5 more fox dens. And that's how you can clear Ghost of Tsushima in one region per night. Tactic 2, get a trophy buddy. Now it's all in the community, and my first platinum was done that way too. I was with a mate playing Sniper Elite version 2. We were competing to see who could finish it first. The race was on. We'd help each other out with the co-op trophies, and then compete with each other on the best sniper shot for that mission. So find someone. It could be a friend you already know, it could be a group of people from a Discord server, but hunting games together turns grinds into memories. Yeah, I've had some good ones. Tactic 3 is to know when to pivot. If a game's draining you, it's time to switch. Like I said before, that's why we do 2 to 3 games max. That way you can pivot without that guilt. As mentioned earlier, that's why I can go to Balatro for that escape after getting sick of the grind on Helldivers 2. Or maybe boot up that third game, which could be Unpacking, a great short alternative. But here's the big one. It's okay to quit. I walked away from Exoprimal at 91%, all because I was sick of grinding for 100,000 dinosaur kills. That's 100 plus hours of the same loop over and over again. No, thank you. Yes, I enjoyed my time on that game, but my time is gold, and so is yours. Spend it on those games that spark that joy for you. And as I've mentioned before, don't make it feel like a chore or a second job. And that's Platinum. Small wins, shared wins, and the freedom to say, I'm done. So when this clicks in, gaming changes. No more guilt when you start something new. No more, I should finish that first. You boot up a fresh game and you're in it. No baggage. A clean trophy list looks great. And if you have that, I'm incredibly jealous. But the real win is inner peace. I still smile when I see the Batman Telltale series Platinum on my profile, even though I kept falling asleep during most of the cutscenes. You can check that one out here. But now, I only chase platinums I enjoy, or that I love, or the ones that you've put in front of me, or the challenges I've given myself. In that fresh PSN account that I started, I've been using Plan, Play, Platinum from day one. No chaos, just hunting, just fun. So a quick recap. Plan, audit, cut junk, fun versus grind line, and 2 to 3 games max. Play, group tasks, stack sessions, dodge missables, and strategically use DLC. And lastly, Platinum, micro goals, trophy buddy, pivot, and quit when it's not fun. That's your system. So drop your backlog score for one of your games in the comments, or confess a platinum that you quit. Subscribe and hit that notification bell and check out my latest video here. Until then, I'll see you in the next one.